いや、セカンド。
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to One Piece episode 295. Now guys, I'm sorry, Spandam comments, the Buster Call, they will be here in a matter of minutes, bruh. In 30 minutes, 10 warships and 5 vice admirals will be here and we will be screwed royally. So we need to defeat the whole CP9, take Robin and dip out of here before that happens. And we only have 30 minutes to do so. That seems impossible, but hey, maybe somehow we can pull it off. I'm here for it. Lucci and Luffy have already started a clash. I think Lucci's noticing that Luffy has definitely improved and he still hasn't used Gear 2, nor has Lucci used his Devil Fruit transformation. So yeah, we are in for a battle right now. That being said, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. If you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord second channel. Let's go. A blurred title. So something about Nami. Okay. She's gonna commence a counterattack. Robin looking hella good, beaten up. I'm kidding.
間違ってバスターコール出しちゃいましたなんて言えるかボケどんだけ犠牲が出ようか知ったことかよお前を世界政府に引き渡しさえすりゃ俺の将来は万々歳だそれでいいじゃねえか
He's so selfish, bruh. He reminds me of a modern-day politician. That's crazy. He doesn't care about casualties or nothing. He just cares about his damn pockets and his damn self, man. That is crazy. And what's pissing me off even more, if Robin just didn't have those handcuffs, this guy would be in a chokehold in a matter of seconds.
そうはならない、絶対に。
まさか本気であんな小僧が勝てるとでも思ってんのか
Yeah, I would say he stands a big chance because, yeah, sure, Lucci whooped his ass before, but that's before the upgrades. And not only that, even before the upgrades, Luffy managed to survive Eneru, aka NL, God NL, who's, I would argue, was still the strongest character we ever saw on this show. Like, okay, maybe we don't know, maybe Ace, Smoker, that guy that stopped Smoker in Town from killing Luffy. Maybe we like Whitebeard, we like Blackbeard. Like, okay, we saw some characters, but we don't really know the extent of their strength. We just know the lore, that they're actually epic, right? But we saw the extent of Enel's strength. My man was OP, bro. If it wasn't for plot, he would have slaughtered Luffy. So Luffy pretty much defeated Enel. He defeated Crocodile, who I would argue, like, he was a Shichibukai, worked for the world government, and Robin worked for him. So Robin knows that Luffy defeated a Shichibukai that she worked for, so she obviously has hope, because I would argue that Lucci is weaker than Crocodile. It's just, again, plot with water that Luffy found a way to overcome Crocodile's strength, but if it wasn't for that, again, Luffy would be dead. So, yeah, there's definitely hope here.
バスターコールがかかろうが麦わらがそこまで来ていようがなんだ状況は変わっちゃいねえんだよ分かってるのか
Yo, he keeps hitting her and she's defenseless. Yo, she can break ribs, legs, arms, head. My man wants to kill her. My man is not holding back. He's a bitch, bro. I guess not. Huh. So Luffy's not even trying to fight him. He's just trying to get him out of the way so he can go catch up with Robin. He's getting hit here or there, but he's keeping up. Yeah, that building is done.
せっかくあんな役してあげようと思ったのにでもドカーンなんだもんドカーンにゃ
Yeah. Gear 3.
あの海賊小僧がね。
Yeah, she definitely needed to touch Sanji all over to get him in that state. So Sanji was defeated, but he was happy. He got felt up by a girl.
羨ましいわ。その代わり戦闘力は半減。もう私の鍵は諦めた方がいいわね。
そうはいかないわよ。クールチャージ。
I mean, can't she use that staff to create like rain to wash that off her and then return to normal? Like, shouldn't water be a natural enemy to this power?
無駄よ。遊びの時間は。
Because that's essentially soap. Is that Chopper? Chopper! Now that's crazy.
何あれ。彼女が巨大化を。
She thinks that's Nami. Oh, they're trying to make this fast so they can run away.
よし、よくやった。乱脚シガ所詮苦し紛れ悪気に過ぎん。ゾロ君、私も覚悟を決めたぞ。やってやろうじゃないか。ここが勝負の分かれ目。作戦続行だ。
Okay.
なんじゃ、まるで仕留めてくれと言うとるみたいじゃが。
あれあれ。
What?
巻きかい。おいしくないの。私は餌だ。おとりか。君はなんてやつだ。
もう一度必殺巻きへ。
もっと舞踊かい。
だけどこれがまさかチョッパーなんて思えない。何の猛獣の能力者。
Yeah, that's a reindeer bear.
言っておくけど、私はあれがあなただなんて
Ah,
思って
shut
な
up.
かったわよ。チョッパー。私を無視。無礼者。
チョッパーどうしたのよ。よく見て。私よ、ナミ。
Bro, he is brainless right now.
どこから迷い込んできたのかしら、こんな怪物。
手出すんじゃないわよ。私の仲間よ。
Yeah, I would worry about you before. Oh, he's exhausted. Is he gonna... How long is this gonna last, right? Because usually Chopper's pills last like 3 minutes. It's been half an
チョ
hour.
ッパーに何が起きたの。
怪物を止めに行くのは勝手だけど、私にもあなたを止めるという任務があるの。さっさと終わらせてもらうわよ。
Nah, Sanji's gonna stop her. Let's go, Sanji.
足の裏までツルツルのこの体じゃ。
She's not gonna let you though. I think Sanji got wet down there. Pause. And he's gonna come back to normal and come help Nami.
甘すぎるんじゃない？ゴールデンアワーの解き方が分かったからといって私がそれをさせるわけがない。死なる志願。
She's going for the kill.
厄介な体の泡も吹き飛んでくれる。
強がりよ。お望みなら死ぬまで吹き飛ばしてあげるわよ。
She can hold the
天
staff.
候は曇り。クラウディテンポ。
Yeah, she's gonna make it rain like I suggested half an hour ago. How can she hold that staff, bruh? How can she hold that staff all of a sudden, bruh? Let's not be, right? Like, that staff should be slipping out of her fingers because she has no fingers right now, but she's somehow able to cast this. Hey?
ミラージュテンポ。
Oh, magic trick.
ミラージュテンポ。パタモルガナ。
Not bad at all. Looks like my editor's gonna have a yap session, but not bad at all. Nami almost looks badass here. Like she can keep up with the CP9 member with all those Dekai attacks and a Devil Fruit power. Like Nami's OP right now because of that staff. But that was some BS, her being able to hold the staff even though her hands were literally soap, but I guess she needed a way out. I would have liked if that fountain fell on Sanji and not kill him, but actually release him so he came here and saved her. But I guess he would just simp, so not really a good plan. But okay, I like this. But I actually like this, that Nami's able to hold her own ground, right? Chopper fell down to Sanji. Like, where the hell did Chopper disappear to? But looks like Chopper's also losing his strength. So yeah, Nami's gonna defeat this bro, take the key, and then only Lucci's left, right? I mean, I guess Kaku and the Wolf guy too. But once we give Zoro the key, bro, Zoro's keeping up with them while having literally no arm, right? While having Usopp as a distraction and a liability. Imagine when you get those cuffs off. Zoro's a beast, bro. Zoro's a beast. Lucci versus Luffy, also very important, and I'm excited about that. The Buster Call, yo, that's gonna be crazy, and we still need to get to Robin in time before the Spandam guy gets her across that gate. So a lot of things are happening, but let's hear what my editor has to say.
Here I am again. Fata Morgana. Here is the unblurred title, as you can see. And, as you can see, it's spoiled that there are 5 Namis.
Okay.
So, Nami versus Khalifa, dude. Man, Toei Animation had way too much of a hard-on when they animated this fight. I'm sorry, but it's just true. They had, close-ups of Nami's chest and her small waist for way too long on screen. Yeah, I get it. She's really hot. I agree. But, dude, Toei Animation, they were really lustful. And Oda, not as much, because in the manga, those shots, they were there, but they were just small panels instead of, big panels that basically, attract your attention. Hey, look at this, right? But anyway. Also, nah. I gotta talk about this. I have to talk about Kaizoku fansubs right here, because I won't let them get away with this. They made the dialogue suspiciously gay for this. I don't know why. This line, just when I make you nice and glossy, dude, that is not what she said. She said, just when I went and made you shiny. There's no sexual tension in their dialogue.
I wouldn't construe that as sexual tension. I think she's just trying to say, I'm jealous, I made you better in a way, and you're discarding my gift, something like that. She was being pissy with it. I don't think she was actually flirting. But yeah, this is animation-wise, they did focus on a lot of naughty parts.
Kaizoku fansubs framed it to be that way. The way Kaizoku fansubs worded everything in this fight makes it sound incredibly erotic when it's not. What the heck is going on? So I actually altered the dialogue myself to be more accurate to the anime. And I know the person who translated the Kaizoku fansubs version of the anime as well, by the way. His name is I know who you are. You are a dirty bastard. But anyway, moving on. Time to talk about Nami's abilities, Mirage Tempo, and Fata Morgana. And I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. From what I researched a while ago, I actually found out that both these abilities' names are in Italian. Mirage is obviously in English. I'm pretty sure it's actually French, but the English took it. And Tempo, I'm pretty sure, is Italian for weather. And Fata Morgana is a mirage that is seen between Italy and Sicily. Now, obviously, because of the fact that you live in Italy, I think that you already know this, but I'm telling this for the people watching. And given the fact that you actually live in Italy, I think that you appreciate that those two attack names that Nami has, are
pretty
Italian.
Cool.
And by the way, dude, the other day you said it was 40 degrees for you in Italy, which is insane. Where in Italy do you live? Southern Italy? What is going on there? That's crazy weather.
No, right now I'm in Serbia visiting my folks, so here it was 40 degrees, bro. Crazy weather, right? But I think in Italy it's 35 degrees, so it's not that better.
But anyway, back to Nami's Italian attacks. Of course, her other attacks already had the word tempo in it before, rain tempo or thunderbolt tempo, so on and so forth. So with Fata Morgana, you can see that there are 5 Namis, all with a wildly different body type. There's this big roided out one, there's this really, tall skinny one, and there's this weird fat wide one. I can't exactly pinpoint that kind of body type. It's kind of weird. And then there's the mini Nami. What is going on there? I mean, obviously there's the normal Nami, but those are the weird ones, the mini Nami, the wide Nami, the tall Nami, and the buff Nami.
Yeah.
Dude, what is up with Oda and mini versions of characters in this arc, by the way? We had a mini Luffy just earlier, a couple episodes ago. And now, one of the mirages from Fata Morgana is Mini Nami. Like, what is going on here, man? Although, the anime, she looks a bit too large, actually. She looks too big. In the manga, she looks actually mini, like smaller in the manga, like how she's supposed to, right?
Mirage.
I also like the manga panel more than the anime shot of the Fata Morgana scene, because Nami's face looks more fierce and, more serious in the manga, while the anime, she looks, confidently smiling. But I like both, though, so it's totally fine.
It's okay.
But yeah, with those mirages, it'll be harder to guess which Nami to hit. Now, obviously, the next episode will explain this power, so there's no point in really talking about it any further. Although, there is one thing that I'll say from just a couple episodes ago. So, Nami, with her upgraded Climax, can actually use lightning without having to summon clouds. Now, she can use her ability called Thunder Charge to basically, charge up lightning, and then use Swing Arm to swing her weapon around and then land a pretty strong blow. So, now, obviously, the clouds are going to generate more voltage, more powerful lightning, but she doesn't have to exclusively rely on summoning, her clouds in order to actually use
She
attacks,
improved.
so that's very good. Quick little post-recording thing here, because now that I think about it, I never really talked about my opinion on Nami much these past 300 episodes, which to me is absolutely ridiculous because I love her so much. She is fantastic. She's so good, playful, really dorky. She can be so happy. She can be so dumb, so bubbly, but she can be
Greedy.
so fierce and so strong-willed, so smart and intelligent, so intense. She can be so angry, but so emotional and sympathetic towards others. She's so understanding.
My man named all the adjectives, bro. What the hell is happening? My man fanboying the fuck out. But yeah, he's focusing on the positive sides of Nami. What about greedy? What about selfish? What about a bish? But okay, yeah, he's right. She can be all these things and more. Let's say and more.
So lovely, so scary. I feel her personality, and every single time I feel her presence when she's on screen. This might actually, come off as surprising to people right now because I never really fanboyed about her character. But yeah, I really adore her so much. She has a very varied and fickle personality, She is phenomenal to me. She is just amazing. There's not a single thing that I dislike about her. She has a very strong personality that just shines out of her. It's magnetized.
Bro, you do realize this is an anime character. She's not real. Like, you ain't getting any, bro. I'm kidding. Like, he's sweet, bro. He's fanboying.
She's really charming, but yeah, my love for the character just continues to grow as the series goes on. She's so much fun. But anyway, back to the original recording. Real quickly as well, I have decided to postpone the Buttock Works cover story even further. Now, this is because of the fact that I don't want to talk for too long, because I know that you hate it if I talk for too long. And besides, I really don't want to distract you too much from, like, the main arc. Like, every character has their own, like, very important moment in the spotlight in this arc, and I really don't want to take anything away from that, so I'll just, explain it probably during, the next time that we actually have the alternate universe story. That's episode 303. I think at the end of that episode, I'll talk about it because obviously that's not like a main part of the story. So yeah, that is it for me. See ya.
Okay, that was cool. A lot of fanboying, but I enjoyed it, definitely. A lot of interesting details as well. So yeah, where we are at this arc, like, we're pretty much entering the climax era, right, where everybody's fighting, and we're pretty much defeating the CP9 members. Like, Lucci versus Luffy is gonna be interesting, but at this point they introduced the Buster Call, so even, like, Lucci has become not the strongest opponent right now, because we know 5 Ice Admirals are coming. So even if we defeat Lucci, we can really celebrate because there's an even bigger threat now underway. So we're all over the place kinda, and we have so many obstacles to overcome before we get out of here and survive somehow. So this isn't gonna be easy, but it's gonna be hella good to see how we make it out of here, right? So I'm excited about it. What he said about Nami is true. She is a lovely character, and I do feel her presence as well. She really contributes a lot to the team. Chopper going overboard with that transformation also kind of invoked an interesting element to the squad and all that. So after this arc, I'm gonna have to reevaluate the power scaling of the characters on the Straw Hats and who's the strongest, who's the weakest, the dynamics and all that, because we got a lot of new things in this arc, bro, from power-ups to personalities to, right? So even about Sanjin, he's simping, like, it looks like there's a deeper story there. So I'm gonna have to reevaluate everything after this arc is done. But that being said, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.